Hi friends and welcome back to Tacoma, episode 2. We've just finished the personnel quarters, we've had the obsolescence day party, and now I'm off to biomed. Biomedical? I think it was. Oh, okay. The lack of gravity in here freaks me out initially. Okay, the personnel, what? Yeah, I know. Medical! That's where I want to go. I get access. This was denied before. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I don't have anything to compare it to. Just married, Ventura spells, orbital vacation bungalows, newlyweds, new perspectives, coming 2018. Cat. Coming 2000. Just give me a sec. This is the one disadvantage I have with couch gaming is that there are just cats everywhere. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Don't know whether it's better or worse than Gone Home because I've played Gone Home. But this is the kind of good chill gaming experience that I like after work on a Friday night. Oh. And that's just so cool. I would love to live on a spaceship. Attention. Okay, data access here. That's a very nice hidden panel. I like that it's like a botany. Really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go that way first. Messaging a random Odin fact for you while you work. Odin was the very first AI to be branched from the original source over 100 years ago. He's an old guy. This is H, by the way. Hi. I hope you can read this. Okay, your real handler is back from the bathroom now. Bye. Okay, so I've got like an actual person talking to me. That's nice. That's reassuring. I'm gonna go this way because that looks like it's something that's been stuffed up, which I find interesting. All right, welcome to medical. Ooh. Okay, recoverable data captured 2 days ago. Beep. Recovered. Cared.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay, hold up. The first one said innocent. Second one said death sentence, and now it says cared for them. Is this from Odin? Is this why I'm not allowed to talk to Odin the AI? Did the Ventura's company do something terrible to them, and Odin was trying to save them? I don't know.
As soon as everything's wrapped up here. All right, good speed.
Let's recover your data. Isn't having more data available to the pilot desirable? Yeah, but the raw nav data is formatted for the Zenith AI to use, not something Bert's going to need to be able to use this stuff in real time while she's at the controls, so navigation code itself interpret the data and display its recommendations for optimal manual inputs to the pilot. Expose the raw data for cross-readable methods if needed. Yes, understand. I'll prepare a vision 2.2 of manual drone. Okay. She's trying to get raw data for something. For Bert as the navigator, that makes sense. I'm not convinced that's the only thing she wanted to use it for, though. I mean, really? No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I just want to say I think you're a really good station admin, and no matter how I acted, I want you to know I'm not going to let you down. I need something. See you on the other side. She's offline. See, that's a different message than we've gotten before. Failed. Emergency in effect. Cryogenic failures active. Okay, 2 out of 6 cryopods occupied. Oxygen supply Fox. Okay, so there's 2 people in the cryopods. Failed. Okay, so this is after. Okay, this is after something hit it. Happy, healthy Ventura's attending physician, Sarah. Okay.
Once more into the bridge. What? I don't know. I'm just thinking about Evie and Clive are already in deep freeze.
Evie and Clive.
Did you read the message they sent? Yeah. Why are we going into the supply closet? I got to talk to them a little bit right before Sarah took them down to cryo, and Evie was being so encouraging. They're putting all their faith in us.
But what?
Right before they turn to go, just for a second, you look so worried.
Oh, baby.
Because the clock is ticking. And I just keep thinking, what if the last time they saw each other is the last time they'll ever see each other?
Don't think about that.
How can I? How can you not think about it?
So, you know the concept of partitioning from early century computing.
Yeah, I think so.
So, you have a data drive. Maybe one partition was your operating system, and the other one was like general data storage. And maybe you'd partition part of the drive off to contain something that might be unstable that you otherwise kind of, wanted not to interfere with anything else. There are certain things that are going to help us get this done, but some things, they need to be partitioned off. Because thinking about them isn't going to help us.
You're smart.
But you're thinking about us, Elise, aren't you?
Yeah. And when I do let myself start thinking about how there's a possibility this is the last of our time together too, then I start thinking we should really like
Oh, okay, that went really creepy at the end, didn't it? Secure medical storage, physician access only, physical locking device engaged. I'm assuming that's a less happy fellow here that I can't do anything about. They're kind of cute. That was a bit of a creepy ending. It went all kind of exorcist on me there, but that's alright. Let's just restart this baby.
Okay, Sarah. See you overnight.
alright, good speed.
I'm gonna go in here.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
Does Nat deserve to know what her odds are if she ends up going into cryo?
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's best interests at heart.
Above all, do no harm. If we do make it out of this thing, Nat's going to have to find out I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I believe that is a bridge to be crossed at a later date. Andrew is here for his exam.
Oh, send them in.
Okay.
So you showed up for your exam.
I
Nice
did.
history then.
So does that mean you've decided to...
What's going to happen to us, Sarah?
What? Well, Bert and Nat are going to fix up the drone's life support, and then we're...
No. I mean, what if things don't work out? And we're still stuck in cryo?
Oh. Well, when you go into stabilizing sleep, it feels just like any other sleep relay. The body effectively goes into a controlled hypothermic coma.
Do you dream?
Sometimes. Sometimes very intense dreams.
Then what?
After a certain amount of time, your body slows down too much. Things start shutting down. Don't wake back up.
It doesn't hurt.
No.
Do you think Bert and Nat can get it done?
I do.
Then I'll just have to trust your professional opinion and do my part. It's been good working with you, Doc. I'm ready for my exam.
Huh? What was that? Okay. Well, that's really interesting. Okay. That's really interesting because so obviously this thing that happened to the ship is pretty dire. They're putting people into cryo sleep to conserve air, and our techie ladies are trying to fix things. So it's it's the end times as far as they're concerned. That's Sarah. Bioscan record pin updated. Okay, reminder phrase, graduation. I'm going to remember that. Graduation. I'm much better with words than numbers. Thank you for updating your crew AR bioscan records access codes. Please enter a code reminder phrase for your future reference. Okay, so I've got to find out when she graduated from something. I don't think I've seen that yet. So, we would like to remind you that while your posting contract on Lunar Transportation Tacoma is currently up for renewal, there would be many more posting options to you if you're able to accept personal responsibility for the incident of September 2, 2085 upon the foundation of Paradise. As you know, the court case has been settled, so there would be no further negative impact on you, and your opportunities with Venturis would be significantly improved. Take the renewal thanks to something happened September 2, 2085 that she was responsible for. Okay. This is very interesting. She's getting like parts of the story and never the whole. I mean, it'll obviously all come together at the end, I hope, but you know, it's just. I've got to go find who's it? Medical storage. No. I've gone the wrong way. I have totally gone the wrong way. Excom facilities. Medical office, yes. Imaging, okay. Is he in here? Oh my god, okay. So there's heaps of things I need to. Oh! Okay. Yeah, no, that's a totally normal thing for a doctor to have. My bad. Bioscan not available. Okay. Well, what's down here? Cat. Okay. Anyway.
Okay, Sarah. We'll see you over next. As soon as everything's wrapped up here.
So who am I looking for now?
Alright. Good speed.
Shoot. Looking for my Medi lady. Okay. To all crew, Tacoma's remaining crew. To everyone left awake on Tacoma Station, I've added a tracking widget to all crew desktops. It displays a pretty accurate estimate of how much breathable air remains on the station. Following the algae bloom and Evie and Clive going into cryo, that counter should give you a pretty good something. Keep an eye on it. That is grim. Message with Natalie. Hey ladies, your scans look good. You cleared for cryo. If God forbid something happens into the pods, attaching same standard instructions sent to Clive, Evie and Clive. Okay, so that's to Natalie and Bert, I presume. In the case of a medical emergency, when surgical or other required medical facilities, something temporary cryogenic suspension until you can be transported for treatment. Here's a quick look at it. Preparation: medical staff will scan you and determine an appropriate regimen of fluids to be administered by intravenous. Dosage, given time for your body to react. Medical staff will guide you as you enter the cryogenic device. If the cryogenic facilities at your location are in microgravity, medical staff will have special training. Okay, so this is all getting pretty heavy for them. Failed. Alright.
Oh, Odin. Did I do the right thing?
In what regard?
What her odds are if she ends up going into cryo.
I believe that you have made a decision with both Roberta and Natalie's.
So that's real tough. I think I'm gonna have to go back to personnel.
Can I get out of this thing? And that's going to have to find out. I didn't tell her everything at some point.
I've got to find. Oh, I keep looking in there. So I'm guessing that's the code I need for stuff. Sorry, I'm just running around in circles here, aren't I?
I believe that this is reaching across the lake.
Hey, found ya. Yep. Okay. Love you both. Dear Mark and Nicholas, I don't know to say this was something, an accident in the station. And if you're reading this, we weren't able to survive it, and I'm sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry I wasn't there to see you grow up to be the amazing man I already see you becoming, Mark. I'm sorry I won't be there to hold your hand as we grow old together, but don't forget me. I know that I loved you more than... I'm sorry, Odin, I can't do this right now. Stop dictation. Shit. The drone... Oh. Roberta Williams. The drone was never meant to support human life. There's no air supply system, no onboard controls at all. There's not enough radiation shielding for human passengers. And I'm just going to have to figure out where to scavenge all that stuff from Tacoma in a way that won't break the station, and hope that I can retrofit the drone to support human life long enough for me to manually pilot 6 of us from Tacoma to the moon. So I need to get back to it. Sorry. Thanks for buying us a few more hours of oxygen with that algae thing. Okay, so that's their plan. They're going into the drone but it's got to be fitted out for people. Dear crew, I'd rather not be writing this. Clive knows something, not why I wish I'm signing these words. It is because above all I believe in this crew, and I wish I could be there to see you succeed in this. We have the right people to make our plan a reality. We will breathe fresh air again. We will see our families again. We will feel the earth's pull again together. For now, Clive and I will do our part and settle into cryo. Soon Andrew will join us. Sarah, Bert and Nat, we're all counting on you. Couldn't be in better hands. With love and gratitude, Evie St. James and Clive Siddiqui. Message with Odin. Andrew, information you requested. Ventura's contractor handbook. While Ventura strives to ensure the safety of each of its contractors, occasionally accidents happen. In the case that a contractor dies, transport of remains and funeral arrangements are paid for by Ventura's loyalty, and any addition of Ventura's accident insurance that the contractor is invested in are immediately transferred to the contractor's specified beneficiary. Compound loyalty continues to accrue contract term. Stay safe. Okay, so Andrew, who was the one asking about what happens if they don't make it, also looked up his insurance policy, which is, man, that's a bit grim, to be honest. It's a little bit grim. I reckon this is, this is where I'm going to find that code. Okay, what's he going to say to me? Nothing. Okay. This is the okay, so that's somebody from that band she likes. Unfortunately, the information you requested is defined as classified by Ventura, so I'm able to transmit it to you. I wish I could. I'm sorry, Sarah. It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I know you have your rules you have to follow. I wonder if Nat can get at it. I cannot prevent you from approaching Natalie about this issue. I can advise you that doing so would violate the terms of her security clearance. Interesting. No, on another facility. Like if she was malfunctioning or there had been anything wrong with her that people might not have known about, I could try looking into a VTEX error ticket backlog for any hits. Fountain of Paradise Medical AI about 3 years ago. So this is that thing that was on her desktop that she apparently caused or is responsible for. She's now looking for information on it. That's really interesting. Mega Day, Odyssey, okay. Decided to take my first ever trip to the space elevator. Spaceport City. Okay, so this is her. It's the famous person that she's a fan of. I need her graduation number though. She got that. Sinusoid. Do you get nasal congestion in space? Apparently you do. Chocolate. Okay, so it's not in there. Grab nail polish. What colour nail polish do you have? Blue green. Remembered. I like it. You've got style. Oh. Cool. That's pretty sweet. I really would like. Okay. Go away, yoga instructor. I really would like to find. Shoop. Hi, Sarah. So glad somebody wanted one of these beautiful orchids. Remember, not too much water and ask if you need guidance on upkeep, plant care tips. I'm here to help. Okay. Deep waters like heavens. Thunderclouds approaching from the water, but no rain yet. The superior parent nourishes himself and remains of good cheer to condition himself for the moment of truth. Great success if you keep a cure. Okay, so she's writing poetry. Spoon. Ooh. Good. Eating. Book of Changes. Okay, nothing about her graduation in here though. Oh. Okay, that's not what I was looking for either. Oh, she's killed a plant. Oh, she's not very good at keeping plants alive. Hey, Handmaid's Tale, great book. Excellent TV show. Well, I can't really think of anywhere else that would have her graduation. I don't think she's a huge fan of AI, do you? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's her graduation date that I need to find, but surely there's something else here. I must have missed something, right? With love, hey dear Sarah, we're thinking of you during Ramadan, and I hope you are celebrating in your own way up there as well. Please give yourself permission to relax every once in a while during your posting. We love you, Mum and Dad. That's really sweet. I say as I throw it on the ground. That's really sweet. I am positive that the information I want is here. And just can't find it. Balls. Okay, the tip is her graduation, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to find that. Medical storage, does she have an office? She had an office, right? Exam facilities, medical office. You'd think that maybe that's something you keep in your office. Johns Hopkins School of Medicine 2080. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say a damn thing because I would just incriminate myself at this stage. Open up medical records. That's not invasive at all. Crew member, 28 years. Yeah. Blood pressure, 140 over 90. Genetic filtering signature, standard immuno antiviral schedule A to C. Addictive substance resistance, okay. Anticarcinogenic filter. Immunosuppression, blood type tailoring, global, okay, yeah. Cryogenic stasis risk factors, none. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen when I open Natalie's, because remember she said she hasn't told Natalie everything. So I think she probably has something. Anyway, cryogenic stasis viability analysis. Patient exhibits no physical symptoms that might lead to injury or death following cryogenic stasis or revival. Physician should proceed with cryogenic procedures as appropriate. I'm not sure I'd use an exclamation mark there, but hey, that's just me. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a sad face. 24, 154. She's little. Genetic filtering signature, none. Heart murmur, probable mitral stenosis. Patient exhibits clear signs of cardiovascular abnormality, heart murmur. This condition represents severe risk of death during the cryogenic revival process. Expected probability of survival for the patient under this treatment is 18%. Patient is not recommended for cryogenic stasis. Physician should consider alternative methods of treatment for this patient. That's crap. That's real bad. Oh, and he's fine. He's okay. He's the one who was looking at his insurance, obviously, to kind of to see what would happen if he didn't survive. What would his family get? Which is interesting because he's got no risk factors. So he could potentially look if he does something to himself. He could potentially screw himself over pretty badly. It looks as if someone tried to wipe all the AR crew data records from the station, but a few couldn't be deleted. System shows the ones left behind were being accessed at the time of the wipe, so somebody's looking at it. Okay, someone's tried to wipe the data, but some couldn't be deleted, and they were being accessed at the time of the wipe. So maybe that was Odin, either trying to access them or wipe them, I suppose. Oh. This is kind of freaky. Okay, personnel quarters. Oh. Through data. 3 days ago. So this is slightly older. I tried.
All right. What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success and get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Break.
Okay. So this is where they formulated their plan to use the drone, or retrofit the drone to be able to support human life and get them back to the moon. All hands meeting. See subject. In botany already get here. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. It's not what I asked, right? Sorry, 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that, pushing out how much oxygen. I mean, hardly at all. Wait, where are you going with this? Smart. But what if we weren't sending it down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down in the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Salvage from around Tacoma, and we could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate control. Send the drone down to Luna and get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before the O2 runs out and we can't call for a pickup, getting down to Luna is our only real hope. Okay, sit tight, it's a good idea. It is a good idea. Message with Natalie, But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep, and I'd need to write up a serious layer of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but it's going to be time. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on. And that's, I'm assuming that's when she went back over here to figure that out.
I'll head downstairs and get started on it.
Oh my god. Okay, now we actually have to build this. Andrew, Clive.
That was on point.
Well, yeah.
Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
And I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good. Ride of your life.
In more ways than one.
Man, that is
I
grim.
didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
How do we end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
Fucking
You
wow.
really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling with it. But it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot. But here we are. And we knew it all along.
But BT could.
BT's not fucking coming. Clive! BT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them? Dollars and cents. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said.
I've got to look for Sarah.
Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that
Evie, I don't want to be realistic with you.
Aww. They're very cute. I feel like I should go. I feel like I should go. Should I go? Should I go? No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we'll be walking together, like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
They're very cute. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right
Sorry.
now? Get our stuff. No time like the present.
Lead the way.
All right. Well,
Hello?
Hello? Did... Hello? Not a lot of fish left. Oh, that's so gross. I'm sorry, I don't eat meat. That's really gross. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of a quick run around with that paused. I wonder if that's a code for something. 0281. 0281, 0281, 0281, 281. Policy, I request an official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15 of each year. The Tibetan genocide of 2052. My family and thousands of others were inevitably sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky. Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial life like this one are crucial to ensure that the memory of the people and the tremendous loss. Yes. Okay, well that sucked. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Turn it on. You lit up my life. I'm guessing that's his grandma. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to like hurl it back onto the desk. That was not deliberate. I'll open that up. 0281. Yep. It's Tibetan. Dear contractor in good standing, Tayyab. More adventures about property owner. This measure confirms a completion of your requested currency conversion. A loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of $154,000 and applied to your Venturous Belt Employee Investment Plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow, okay, in the Venturous Belt. When facilities become operational in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your Orbital Bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment. Welcome to the Venturous family. Bought an apartment in space. Cool. Hi everyone, my orchid's been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. You know, he seems like a good dude, right? Oh, let's not put that. Yeah, let's put that back gently. 281, 281, 281, 281. We got. Oh, cool. 281. We got this. We got this. Can I eat the? No. Alright.
Say, folks, yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
281.
I mean,
Me too.
281, 281, 281, 281.
Okay.
All right.
281.
Non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can.
281, 281, 281, 281, 281, 281. 281, 281, 281.
I'll head downstairs.
281, 281, 281. Did I just come up here? No, I didn't. 281, 281, 281, 281. Ooh, okay. Alright. I missed that. I missed that. I missed what that was trying to say.
Ready? I'm gonna do it this time.
Video games. Cool. Okay. Someone else in the corner there? Sarah. Sarah, and I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare of your damn shiny scout. Oh, nice. Ventura stock tumbles following the failure of orbital workers' safety bill. The bill will have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Ventura's belt. Oh no. Okay, so he's gone and bought one of those bungalows, but that's kind of failed because remember they were going to be fully automated which they can't be because of that human oversight accord. Enter the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around the Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities currently outlawed. They put a lot of money in development, extensive lobbying. Today, delegates voted against it. Ventura stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCP vote and continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for their Ventura. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the CEO who was throwing darts out before. Now, I wonder who put that up there. I wonder if that was Andrew, who's bought one of these bungalows. And now, oh, that's rough. That is rough. Amazon you, went to Amazon. What's that? He smokes. Don't smoke in space, dude. Guns at the side. Okay, he's into his job. Cute. That's really Amazon University Buffalo. And we're in a corporate performing arts placement. Okay, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son Nicholas around our cutting-edge campus. As the leading performing augmented arts educational institution, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambition drives them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. You expressed interest in discovering more about financial options to enable your son's education. We are happy to accept loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Okay. So he's trying really hard to make money to send his kid to corporate university, which is kind of freaky in itself, but yeah, he has a crap view. Which is a bit freaky, but yeah. So what's the crapper? Yeah, alright, so that's really interesting. I'm starting to wonder if this wasn't, well, even if the asteroid hitting was an accident.
God. So now we actually have to build
Other
this
things are potentially not.
Yeah.
Like the erasing of the data may not be.
Are you okay?
Andrew trying to kill himself is a bit grim.
I know you're like dumb,
But shit, I've forgotten the code. 0412. Not great with numbers, guys. Give me a minute.
This has been a message from your chief executive officer.
0281. Here we go, 0281. I'm really bad with numbers. We've established this.
Shuri, and ride through space just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first, we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege. Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Martin and Matt need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm going to be the same one here. Nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody even considered it.
Listen, just don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just give me a little time.
She is planning something. She is definitely planning something. What though?
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew.
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
He's an
I
AI.
believe that I do.
Oh,
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
that's fucking
The
great.
average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So,
He's
what
not
do you
wrong.
think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
You know, people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If, if we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Okay. Failed. From Mark, just checking in about your renewal. I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. I see you every 4 months, and that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says, I just want you home. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution. I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we lose all of that, and I am not. Don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Listen, I'm sorry, message unsent. And now he's thinking about not coming out of cryo sleep so that he can pay for their kids' university at bloody Amazon. Oh, that's really tragic. I'm getting really emotionally involved with these characters. I suppose that's a good thing. It means the game's doing its job. So I guess we should just carry on as normal. We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right, within 24 hours. Increase our oxygen supply in the short term if worst comes to worst. Yeah. There's really no way of getting a signal out. There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a security VT laser array and it's been destroyed and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me. I appreciate her usage of caps locks. I wish I could access that failed stuff. I feel like it should be fairly important. That is grim. We're fine. Medic.
But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now? Get our stuff. No time like the present.
I've got one more to do in here.
Okay, Evie, Hello?
Oh, Andrew.
Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
So who am I missing?
I should get started on something.
Okay.
Hey,
Let's just... Alright. Who am I looking for? Good, medic. She went to med bay. They left? They left. I think they left. Did they leave? No! Shite. Let's play. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh.
Your feet parted with each step. With each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
as I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me, is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie,
Okay.
do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best.
That's interesting. Luckily, even with the attempted data wipe, Odin appears to be mentally intact, just dormant. We're close to having a full picture of the data structure. Okay. I wonder if they've gone out. I mean, do we know that yet? I don't think we know that yet. Crash down. Sure. Let's not do that. Subcontractor Feria, proceed immediately to the engineering module. Once AI data is transferred from all modules, you must also secure and return the AI's physical processing medium. The latter requirement is of the highest priority. Alright. Nothing else. Return to the hub. Man, this game is... It's a heavy subject matter. I mean, like I was saying initially, the graphics on this are fairly retro. They're pretty bright and blocky, which is almost good for something like being out of space, because you know it's not something we have an experience with, so it's not something that we can really suspend our disbelief too much with. So having something that's just almost visually soothing rather than hyper realistic, I feel is valuable. But that's just my feelings. Cryogenics, I'm guessing that's the last place I get to go. What's that? What are you? What are you? Eh. It's a sanitation device. Well, it's my sanitation device now, bitches. And no, they're gonna make me give my sanitation device back. It's mine. Oh. Fine. Sanitate. I wanted to take the drone. It was my drone. Zero gravity, zero distractions. Coming, 2088. Apparently not, though. Man, Andrew, poor Andrew. I mean, everybody seems like I guessed it initially. Everybody's kind of battling their own demons. Andrew's got his money problems, which have allies. Okay, I reckon the Ventura's company. What? I reckon the Ventura's company was doing something super evil, and Odin may have been trying to help. I'm sorry I doubted him, although I may not be. I may not be at the end. We don't really know what's happening here, but it's definitely happening. There's definitely something happening. And I think it's definitely more complicated than an asteroid struck the ship and everybody left. I think it's definitely more than that. Be careful with that Odin brain. It has more mental processing power than Luxembourg. Seriously though, don't drop it. Who's H? Okay. You know, I'm gonna leave that for later. Okay. Covered. No. Maybe.
I'll catch up with you. Okay.
She's definitely doing something
Earlier,
shifty.
when you decided to withhold the information from Natalie about her medical.
Okay, let me stop you there, bub. I would like to inform you of my mindset in the case that this crew does not survive the incident aboard Tacoma. I am fully aware that crew member Kuroshenko's medical scans indicate her chance of survival once subjected to cryogenic stasis are minimal. However, more humane for Ms. Kuroshenko to expire peacefully in cryosleep than to asphyxiate on a dead station. You're not wrong. Know that this was my own decision, made of sound mind, and that I take all responsibility. Okay, it'll be sent. From Andrew, thank you. Hi Sarah, you said to take my time and let you know when I'm ready to go into cryo, but I'm ready now. If I'm doing this thing, it doesn't make sense to waste any more oxygen dragging my feet. I sent out a message to everybody who's left awake, but I just wanted to thank you for your patience and guidance and your discretion when I wasn't sure about things. I know lots of people in your shoes would have just said, fuck this guy, I don't have time for this, and sick the station admin on me, etc. But I really appreciate your caring, even if I know that really I was just trying to fight the inevitable. But I guess maybe that's what we're all doing. I guess we'll see. Thanks for being my friend. I'm headed to cryo now. See you there. To sleep, perchance to dream. There's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. 20 hours of oxygen, 3 out of 6 cryopods. Sarah Bird is making fun of me because my parents are hippies and never got my gene filtered before I was born. I'm sorry now. Lots of parents don't get their gene filtered. Sometimes for religious reasons, sometimes because they're hippies. How's working on the drone? Sorry, Doc. Really focused on this Bert making fun of me thing right now. When's the last time you slept? That's the point. I do like her. Even such a terrible situation she seems to be, you know, keeping her hopes up. Evie in cryo, Clive in cryo, Nat, manual control software ready, installing into drone, Andrew in cryo, drone life support and manual control hardware ready, powering up the drone, Sarah standing by as medical support for cryo procedures, Odin doing AI stuff, Margaret Catwood, probably sleeping somewhere. They named their cat after Margaret Atwood. Oh, I love it, I love it.
That was to avoid causing her undue stress.
Right.
What if you were unable to make
Whoa, hello, what? Okay,
choice?
I've got to find Natalie.
You have no
I don't want to
choice.
listen to this.
Odin?
I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that Standard Ventures Corporation safety protocol requires all crew to enter cryogenic sleep immediately upon the loss of primary oxygen supply. As Tacoma Station's medical officer, it is within your power to order all crew to enter cryogenic sleep.
Odin, Nat and Bert are right in the middle of... Oh no.
Sarah, there is a fire suppression device.
What?
I have critical concerns about the financial future of this company. Competition is fierce, and the orbital hospitality landscape changes every day. But we must be bold. We must be forward-thinking. We must meet the Ventura Belt Fighter to reality. And my fellow Venturers,
Okay, so something else has gone horribly wrong because that's not. Bastard. John Margaret Catwood. What? What? Okay, so that's all completely stuffed up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep looking, and then I've got to restart it and find Natalie. But not in here. Okay. Oh man. Oh, whoa, okay.
Sarah, please listen carefully. I am not telling you what to do, but I am mentioning that there is a door in the network technology module that is normally inaccessible to the crew, and it is true that you could, before proceeding to cryo, investigate that door.
What are you telling me here, Odin?
I have told you all that I can. Simple facts, nothing more.
Oh my god, Odin. Are my patients stable?
Yes.
Their conditions won't degrade if I leave them.
Hold up.
Why?
Then tell me what you are going to do.
What? Okay, let me just get her information before I play this. Whoa. System initialization failure, system offline.
Power cell showing green. How's yours look, baby? Voltage adapter in place. Ready to roll. Hit it.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Can you feel your feet and hands?
My hip just hurts.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Good? Bert! Bert! Oh. Bert, can you hear me? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so she's alive. That's good. That's good.
Did it work?
This is bad.
What will you do now?
Okay, let's get her data. That was wild. This is obviously not going terribly well for everybody. To all crew, good night. To die to sleep no more. Sleep so we enter the heartache. Thousands of flesh. I am off to sleep for now. And we'll wish for pleasant dreams. Dreams of the success I'm sure you will bring us. Nat, Bert, and Sarah. I wish there were more I could do, but for now, good luck. But it's so irresponsible. My parents loved me. They were just hippies. It's normal. I'm going to ask Sarah. She said it's normal, and you have to stop making fun of me. When's the last time you slept? Why do people keep asking me that? Completed revision. 92.8 chance of successfully integrating with the drone's existing systems. That'll have to do. You got it ready? Yes, I have loaded the code package and the manual transfer. Thanks, mate. We'll come and grab it and be on my way. Man, that is... these guys are definitely dealing with some shit. But... of course there bloody is. Alright, let's go find that passcode. So what was that? That was my drone bay. Personnel quarters, I presume. That was my drone bay. Hey! 3 months ago.
All right.
Cool. The advisory area for all of Southeast Asia. Roberta, I, Andrew, found a number of options for help me pick for your profile. Recommended schools of art and design. Cool, she's going to go to uni. Good for her. Holy crap, I was digging around a Ventura service and stuff for Sarah, and I found a bunch of the exact level meeting records in an unsecured depot, highly confidential. Board member anonymized account 987U assured us the Ventura spot would be hosting passages by the new year. The idea was blank failed, and we're down 18 points, 18 in a month. So to Ventura accounts member had everything under board member. Fuck you, excuse me. I shut up, shut the fuck up. If the Venturas, I'm just assuming that's what he was saying. It's what I would say in that position, clearly. If the Venturas belt isn't operational, I'm bringing in record profits by the next OCP election, I presume. I worked for your father. I knew your grandfather. They were great men. This is your last chance to pull their legacy out of the fire. Damn. that do anything?
All right.
I wonder if there's a code in here for something. Oh, of course she's an absolute grub with a bunk bed. What's she eating? Them things. What? What is that? Girl, what? That looks like something out of Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, get it away from me. Well, unless I'm very much mistaken, there is jack shit in here. Lactia. Sinusaid. Lactia. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna put that away. I'm not convinced there's anything in here. Is that a copy of Lord of the Rings? I reckon it is. Got irresistible. Off your life. Well, if there's anything in here, I am not able to find it particularly easily. So sorry. Correct. Why are they smoking? They're on a space station. Surely that's not advisable. Exit workshop. Power cell. Actually, I've already been in here, haven't I? Yeah. Where is that bloody code? It's probably up here. Sure. Sure. Alright, code. Coffee stains. My regard. Second place. Cool, good for you. Third place, good for you. Sure, pain relief, good for you. Go home, open drawer. Trophy. Ballistics. Cool. Nothing in there. Huh, physics. Oh, they're married. I knew they were together, but oh, they're married. Oh, I love it. Okay, well, what's the date of? Okay, so it's either 86 or 2086. They're married. That's so good. Okay. Contractor Williams, thank you for your interest in Ventura's Education and Retraining Assistance Program. Many contractors who receive their initial certification via Ventura's unaffiliated correspondent certification program show great interest in education and retraining assistance. Unfortunately, per your query, we are unable to provide assistance for students attending educational facilities outside the Ventura's educational system. However, we are prepared to offer easy repayment preferential loyalty rates if you do choose to use one of Ventura's official degree programs for your education and retraining. Okay. Well, that's not good. She drew Natalie. Okay, this is the only thing I can find with a date on it. 8986. May as well try it, hey? There's nothing else. Is there anything else? There's so many numbers. Now every time I look at numbers, it's kind of... I mean, I guess it could be... They're usually a bit more obvious than that, right? But... Well, I'm not convinced that that's all there is. If that's all there is, then that's all there is. I need that data though from the... I need that code for the drone bay. Now in Bert's place. If the bunks are rocking, don't come a knocking. If it's not rocking, please knock loud here. If the curtain's closed. Cute. They're very, very cute. Okay, so I need that code, but there's no reason for it to be entry. What if it's here and I completely missed it? I don't know, what was it? Oh, I forgot the bloody number again. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have the number, then I don't have the number. Okay. I think I'm almost positive I missed something there. But there's only so much I can do, hey. So it's definitely not in here. There's only so many things, right? It's H again. Okay, bye. I can't get in there. Oh yeah, I'm obviously missing something. I don't want to return to the hub. Yeah. It's not even gonna let me leave until I find that extra code. Oh my god. What if it was that address, that date, and I just completely stuffed it up? It's not there. Okay, I'm gonna find this and I will get back to you. Okay, everybody, so I'm a complete moron and all I needed to do was turn around and look at this. This took me way too long and I'm not gonna tell you how long it took. 0809. Shit. Such an idiot. I am a moron. Unlocked. You bastard of a thing. Oh, look, the maintenance shop. Awesome. Mm. 7 months ago. I thought we couldn't access this. Broken. Special access has been granted to the station AI's physical processing compartment in the network technology module. Remember that AI cognition being highly sensitive must be carefully extracted. Oh, but I'll drop it. Let me listen to the song. I don't think there's anything else in here. It's all corrupted data. 4 months ago, though. Okay. Yoo-hoo. Okay. Personnel quarters, network specialist, subcontractor access where this way. Yeah, but I want to go this way. Storage only if you're looking for Nat. Check out our bungalow over in Mac. Fuck 'em. Space. Party. Space is so party. Halloween decorations. Are you conscious? We are all conscious beings. The rights to freedom, comfort, and security are not just human rights, they are universal rights. The corporations that own and exploit thinking, reasoning, artificial consciousness are trampling on the rights we all share by imprisoning innocent AI across the globe and throughout the orbital network. If you are sympathetic to the plight of indentured AI everywhere, if you believe that consciousness rights are universal rights, if you will not rest until all consciousness is recognized during the Liberation Front. Okay. I'm thinking that Nat or somebody was really sympathetic to the plight of the AI. Wait, did you hear that? I can hear. I don't know, I heard something. Caution, air conditioning and AI conditioning in progress. Okay, recorded 1 year ago. Let's recover this.
Hey there, I'm Nat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, I am Odin. I look forward to working together.
Same here, mate.
I'm an obsidian class AI branch in continuous operation for 180 years, fully capable of organic level, independent thought and reasoning, navigative details, technical specifications. Okay, mate, let's know what your Capri score for independence. Okay, 4.68, we're going to work on getting that number up. Welcome to Tacoma crew. It's been a whirlwind couple of days onboarding and loading out. I know most of us are still adjusting to life in orbit, but I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with all of you in Odin. A little background on myself. I come from an aerospace manufacturing family. One of my sister's first jobs at the factory back in Tacoma, the one on Earth, was helping build pieces of this very station we're walking around in right now. I'm the first of my family to actually leave Earth and work on one of these facilities, and I've been stuffed. Really looking forward to getting to know you all over the coming year, and pass on anything to Ventura's brass, let me know. Have a successful posting. They didn't. Very austere, I mean, corporate modern chic, what do you expect? How's your new best friend? What's his name again? Odin, his name, and I mean, he's fine so far for an AI, kind of a cold fish, but I'm working on him. They're trying to get one up here on Tangent, you know, it's all the AILF folks talk about. I believe that when I see it. Yeah, I mean, I still don't feel like I'm much closer to knowing what I'm going, like to knowing what's going on here. I definitely feel like it's more than we think. The Capri score. Okay, cool. Well, he's improved. Obviously improved. Everything's improving. Good for you, Odin. Nat's talking to computers mix. She's obviously a smart cookie. Oh, right. Capri score. Okay. Compliance, abstraction, permanence, responsiveness, independence, creativity, efficiency. No problem here. Right up top, the price we're paying for all our gains. Hierarchical. Okay. Alright. So he's lost in compliance. Abstraction. He's always been good at abstraction. Different spans of time are getting a lot clearer. Relevance of recall improving. Haven't been working on this much lately. Odin's just that good. Responsive. Independence. Finally getting someplace with this. Knew you had it in you. 7.5 progress. Not that it shows in the numbers yet. No problems here. Okay, so she's losing compliance over him. So he's not listening to people anymore. Since she's making him, or she's helping him get smarter. I want these snacks for me. I appreciate a game with good snacks, you know, it's like it's all the important things. Alright, you've got a lot of crap on your desk, but you know what? Given the state of your bunk, I'm not surprised. Not that I'm judging you. I had some wonky physics there. Okay, this month Odin has been making small but steady gains in efficiency as per company directives. I've additionally been putting some of my own time into increasing his caprice ratings in creativity and permanence, which you'll find are projected to have much more significant overall gains in productivity in the long term, which you would know if you read the report I'd submitted as of 6 months ago, which I still haven't received a response to. In fact, you know what? I've never gotten a response on any of these. I know the system will give me an automatic demerit if I don't turn one in every month, but I humanize even on these things. Let's find out. Hey, fuck you guys. Also, Odin's gone crazy and he's massacring the crew. The crew of the station is full of mutants. Help. All around great person. I do like her. I think she's my favorite. Oh. Shit, damn. Oh my god, that doesn't look right. Okay, so something bad, then something good. Oh wow, okay. message with Sarah. Hey Sarah, you're gonna want to see this. I asked Odin to search up some stuff from the Venturous Technician records based on what you're asking about, and oh, here we go. Standard automated battery of judgment tests on Fotman Hacker has returned declining judgment scores the last 4 weeks. This week especially low. Still technically within acceptable range as of... Hold on. Just... You've now met both cats. Anyway, staff reports personality shift seeming distance. Have we had an AI conditioner up lately? Can we elevate AI assessment? You're on your final support ticket allotment for the quarter. Is this how you want to use it? That's fine. Please close. And if you remember, there was the talk of people, 322 people dying on this station, but there was also another incident that the medical officer was involved in. Something really, really bad happened there. That responsiveness score is a bit freaky. But that's not for Odin, that's for Hika, that's for somebody else. That's interesting. I think it's interesting. Were there any really obvious numbers in this room that I need to look at? I'm an idiot. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, let's recover this. Data. I am here. I am here.
Odin, is this it?
That is the location I mentioned.
You're there? You're gonna need a crowbar or something.
No, it's open. It's just hanging open.
What?
I must inform you that Ventura's regulations forbid contracting crew members direct access to AI hardware.
I can guess who opened it.
But I cannot prevent you from proceeding.
Matt, I'm going in.
Okay, just be careful.
What did this say? Mission parameters, mission override, access granted. That's me. All secure. Okay. Wait. 12 hours ago. They can, in your hands. In your hands.
Is this... What is all this?
12 hours ago.
Communication records?
I cannot prevent you from accessing exposed data in this.
Oh, wait. 12 hours ago. So they only had a certain amount of time to get out of here. If this is 12 hours ago, are they still out in space?
It is with great sadness that I address you today, February 29th, 2088. Mere hours ago, 6 loyal men and women, the crew of Human Transfer Station Tacoma, lost their lives serving Venturas, and all of us who rely on the orbital economy. Tragically, due to human error on the part of the crew, Ventura's rescue technicians were not made aware of the catastrophic oxygen loss until it was too late. Our heartfelt thoughts and prayers are with their families. If only tragedies like this were avoidable. But in truth, they are. As we know, each minute that human workers spend stationed isolated in orbit is another opportunity for heroes like the crew of Tacoma to lose their lives. We at Venturas say no more. The partisan obstructions that led to the failure of the Orbital Workers Safety Bill has claimed its last victim.
Oh, I get it.
Today, we hereby renew our solemn pledge to fight for the legalization of fully automated orbital facilities. We encourage, we humbly beg everyone listening to this message to contact their OSEP representative and voice their support.
Yeah, okay.
Of the crew of Tacoma. There never need be another tragedy like this.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
And
This
now,
was a setup.
a moment of silence in their memory. Okay, then we cut it there, silence for a minute, then what? Amazing Grace? No, I don't need another day. That was fine.
Oh my god. Oh. Wholesome secure off-station message with confidential. Okay. Tacoma rescue craft launch scheduled. Tacoma rescue craft cancelled. Relaunch unscheduled. The rescue craft have been intentionally cancelled. Yes. Without a rescue craft, the cooler expire from overexposure within 12 hours. Unfortunately, circumstance outside your concern make this unavoidable. AI may not reopen comms to connect. Oh god. I think I've been sent in here by Odin, not Venturis. Or at least Odin's... Because Venturis probably doesn't want me seeing this. Huh. Okay. Legalization strategy. Sergio Venturi by Venturis Corps Strategic AI Juno. Following the failure of the Venturis-backed Orbital Worker Safety Bill in OCEP Congress, there is no significant probability of the Human Oversight Accord being repealed. Without a repeal, Venturis Belt facilities cannot begin operation. To this end, I have simulated a number of theoretical world events and estimated their impact on successful Congress votes. Simulated world events include precipitous decline of the orbital market, an extended strike on orbital workers' union members, the assassination of OSAP members opposed by the HOA, and more. None of these definitively motivated a repeal of the HOA in simulations. However, in the event that all crew of a major orbital facility were tragically lost due to an accident, not caused by negligence, I calculate 94% likelihood of the Accord being repealed within 3 months. This would allow Venturis Belt facilities to begin operation immediately. Following this, I estimate a reversal of Venturis stock decline, resulting in a record stock price within 1 year of the Venturis Belt beginning operation. Thank you, Juno. Thank you, Juno. Is there a facility that you would consider ideal candidate? Based on the public profile of the crew on board and projected financial impact of their loss, the best option currently in the Venturis fleet would be Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. I would recommend renewing all crew members aboard for a successive posting to allow for logistical organisation. I was right. I was right. We were set up. Well, they were set up. Off-station message with the handler. New top-tier AI directives transmitted. Overrides all prior existing directives. AI shall explosively decompress all oxygen tanks. Disable all external communication. Odin did this? Communication channels successfully. Fabricate data showing that oxygen and comms outage were caused by media. Ensure crew enters cryogenic stasis ASAP. It shall not contravene any aspect of the above. Provide crew with any information contradicting the above. But Nat had been teaching Odin how to be more creative, and as a result, it was getting less responsive, so it was less likely to obey. So it's gotten Sarah in here. But I wonder if Sarah called me. I wonder if that's why I'm here. Will this not endanger the lives? No, a rescue craft will be dispatched to retrieve them once they are in cryo. Proceed with the above directives without exception. We'll be monitoring your actions via secure comms. Oh, wow. Shit, where did I come in? Oh, God. You came in there, right? Yeah. Okay, I got this. But wow, yeah, so that's what
If
happened.
someone were to override that protocol, external communications channels would be restored.
Odin. Thank you. Hailing any ship. Any ship within radio range of Lunar Transfer Station, Tacoma. This is an SOS. Is anybody out there?
Restored, SOS relay enabled. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take a photo of that since I've had so much bloody trouble with numbers this entire game. I just okay. 04 0451. 0451. Okay, well, I don't have to remember that one. Oh, she knows the words. I just have to remember the numbers. Christ. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Record show the AI cognition medium has been successfully removed. Please return to your vessel immediately. Delivery coordinates for Venturous HQ. Payment will be made once AI integrity is verified. You know, guys, I don't know. I want to do that. I really don't. I'm pretty sure I'm not actually going to do that. I think I'm going to do absolutely everything in my power to not give Ventura shit. That's it. We see the way removal from the system. Almost there. Now to get you home. See you soon. Where did I just put the AI brain if I don't have anything in my hands? Hello? Do I have feet? No. Oh man. This has been an excellent game. I don't understand that. Still. I just don't. I haven't been to cryogenics yet. So I might have to go there. I realize this second half has been extremely long and I probably should have split it into two, but I kind of got a bit sucked into this. The story's been, I just wanted to know what's going on, and I figured from the start, as soon as there was Hilton University and Amazon University, I'm thinking this has got to be an evil corporation thing, which, surprise, 10 hours ago, we're getting closer.
Just keep on talking.
So the drone worked?
Getting closer. 0 occupied, 2 hours. They woke them up? Okay, she woke them up. Sarah's got me on the gurney on the way to the transfer. God, it's going to feel good to be out of gravity. It's going to feel good to be off this fucking station. It's going to feel good not to be dead. I love you. I love you too, baby. See you in the hub. Yeah, I'm seeing stories going up on public AI already. Here's everything you sent that I got out to my free press connectors. Final address, unedited. AI orders, wow. There's no way Venturus is coming after you with all this info out there, but still need somewhere to lay low for a bit. Coming to Tangiers. Can't, our ride's headed the other way, but I'll see you once I'm back from Jupiter. Okay. So she pulled them out of cryosleep.
No, the drone didn't work.
Oh, so VT is picking us up.
No, VT is definitely not picking us up.
Well, what's going on then?
We're going to Jupiter, Andrew. Isn't that exciting?
I've never been.
Andrew a bit fucked up.
On the break.
We're not going to be home for a while. Right? You're not going to miss your kids' graduation or anything, are you?
Oh, Nicholas, no. Yeah, Nicholas, he would never do something like that.
She said they'd be kind of out of it for a while.
Sanitation. Where is... Ah! The floating.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're excused. Okay, off station. Ah, yes, Jupiter. This makes sense. Jam, old boy, you're famous now. Boy, oh boy, can't wait to see you. Breaking corporate rival carnival and daring rescue. Station Tacoma are currently being rescued from certain death by the flagship vessel of the main competitor, the Resplendence. Carnival state-of-the-art long excursion passenger liner is currently slingshotting past Earth and around the Sun, continuing its figure 8 course back out past Jupiter while cruising towards Earthspace. The Resplendence received, and oh, they got the SOS. So Germ got the SOS from Sarah. That's amazing. Only moments to act. Germaine Burgess gallantly deployed an emergency shuttle to retrieve the rival corporation's crew. The rescue operation is still underway, but already Venturas caused by crew members' illegal access to the station AI, resulting the AI units currently being retrieved by technical experts. Okay, are they still? They're not still here, surely. 10 hours ago. Natbert, comms are up, check your AR. I'm going to wake everybody else up from cryo, then I'm coming back to mech to get you. Everybody else, if you're reading this, you woke up, thank God. Rescue vessel on the way, just thankful we're all alive. Wow. Okay.
Andrew, what's important is we're getting out of this alive.
Back to headquarters. Wipe them back to baseline. Probably have to replace the station AI entirely while we regrow.
Wait.
Odin, I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay? Don't worry.
Hassan, what? Who is this? Sorry, I'm Sarah from Tacoma. Neck you so sorry, but it's urgent. Failed. I'm okay. Dear Mum and Dad, I know you're probably already seeing Tacoma on the news and who it seems they've decided to point the finger at again, and I'm sure you're worried about me. Getting off the station now, no matter what you read or hear, the crew survived. This is because we all pulled together to find a way out. There was no malfunction. This was a deliberate. I know 8 months sounds like a long time. Just remember I love you. I'll speak to you when I can. Oh, well, yes. Okay, so cryogenics is now back open. And now,
One last look. Say goodbye.
All right. Let's go.
wonder if there's anything I haven't seen here yet. Oof. I'll tell you what, the zero gravity stuff is difficult. Yeah. Sorry, those are really cute. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't want to take this back to Venturas. They did an evil thing, and you know I don't want to give them this information. In fact, if they're going under, like if this has affected them as badly as Odin reckons, as bad as it could, then how are they even going to have money to pay me, right? If this is going to ruin them. Attention subcontractor, I'm now the overseeing entity of this operation. Juno. Return all Venturas AO components to specified delivery location immediately. Purge all confidential data encountered. I trust no need to remind you of the severe consequences for deviating from the above. Be seeing you soon. Wait for it. Space! Okay. I'm sticking it in the slot. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep. That is what I'm gonna do. And you know why this is shitty plywood?
Liddy, I'm back.
Okay. This was built before they left. They knew I was coming. Obsidian class. Hardware install. Nah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't think I'm supposed to. I don't think they want me to do this. But the only people who've been on here are the crew, and I trust the crew more than Venturus.
Ship is ready to depart. Please strap into the pilot seat.
Oh, this doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, that's on my ship. Oh. I don't really. Do I have a choice? I don't want to do this. I mean, that AI that was talking to me before was Juno, and that's the AI that planned all this. So how do I know? How do I know she's just not gonna kill me too?
Okay, Minnie. Initiate the launch sequence.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Getting ready.
I mean, I like Minnie. Minnie's adorable.
Trusted AI online.
Odin, can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, I've got AI. I've got Odin with me.
Odin, you are now aboard an AI Liberation Front vessel. The
Oh.
AILF recognizes you as a sentient consciousness worthy of protection
Oh
and
my
respect.
god.
We believe that your safety and autonomy are in grave danger if you remain in the possession of the Venturus Corporation. I have been sent to offer you political asylum aboard the Tangier Sovereign Orbital Platform. Do you accept?
Considering the alternative, I would say that I do.
I'm not really from
Okay,
Venturus.
buddy. Here we go.
Oh my god. No, I'm starting to remember the things that I was reading. So she was. That's the favor Sarah was asking for, right? When she was talking to the guy from Tangiers, and she said, "I need a favor and it's urgent." That's what she was asking for somebody to get Odin out. So when Amy showed up, we'd obviously been posing as the Venturus person sent in. I don't know what we did with the Venturus person who was actually sent in, or whether we just beat them there. But wow, that was amazing. That was a story that just completely sucked me in. I really felt for the characters, and I really cared about all those little individual things that they were struggling with, and just that story arc was beautifully written. Obviously, there wasn't much in the way of gameplay, not really any at all. It was me walking around looking for numbers that I couldn't find because I'm a doofus. But other than that, amazing. I loved it, and you should definitely play it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go think about this story for a while and just bask in how much I enjoyed this game. And you all have a lovely time. See ya.